Hey, back again, I see. Good to see you. Today we're going to be talking about breezy moments, and they're called breezy moments because they're here one moment and gone with the next. But we don't usually recognize these breezy moments because they are ordinary. But you know what? We need to take note of them. Oh, ignore my cat. He is really meowy today. Oh, and there he is, scratching the wall. Hey, there we go. Okay. But we need to take note of these breezy moments, like cats scratching on the walls, because they're good for us. They make us go, ah. So don't we need to make note of those things that make us go, ah? Well, last week I went to Jean's house. She lives right on the beach. I live in Central Florida, and it takes me about 45 minutes to go to the beach, so it doesn't happen very often. So four of us went there, but we got there after sunset, and we were only there for the evening. So we were bummed that we didn't get to see the ocean. Well, as we sat around and talked, Jean opened up her door, and we could hear the ocean. And by the end of the night, I was thinking, that was just so nice, just to feel that ocean. So here's my top 10 breezy moments, the things that make me go, ah, with satisfaction. 1, the beach. Or if you live in the mountains, that works too. Obviously, the sound of the ocean, the viewing of it's wonderful. 2, clean sheet night. Who doesn't love clean sheets? I mean, you just slip your toes into all that goodness. It's a wonderful thing. 3, wind on my face. For some reason, I love that. I love sticking my head out the window, kind of like a dog, saliva flying back and hitting the door. It's a lovely thing. 4, rain on my roof. But there's a condition that goes with this. Only if I don't have to go anywhere. If I have to go anywhere, it works to the opposite effect. 5, when things work. Think about this. Don't you love it when you have a good sharp knife when you're cooking? Or the washing machine actually works. That's important. Or alarm clock. Or the dreaded computer and printer. Oh, also, when the cat actually does hit the kitty litter. Yeah. 6, when things are done. I was driving along yesterday. I'm like, this is a good feeling. I have a full tank of gas. The groceries are done. The laundry's done. Those are good things. And when a certain project, check, good thing. Number 7, watching my daughter grow up, especially when you see God working in her life. She's a worship leader, and I love listening to her sing. There's nothing more satisfying. 8, listening to God. I don't do that as often as I should, and I don't know why, because when I do, it's definitely an ah moment. 9, I appreciate the minute and the magnificent. The minute can be pine cones, or hummingbirds, or cat whiskers, or stones in a brook. The magnificent. Last couple years ago, we went to Kennedy Space Center, and they had a whole room dedicated to pictures, huge blown-up pictures of the Hubble telescope's pictures that they took of different galaxies. Crayola crayons doesn't have a name for these colors that were so deep and rich. And then when you think about the galaxy and how huge it is, it just boggles the mind. Number 10, appreciating family. Now, I know, I'm sure we've all heard this a million times before, but really, we're all going to die. We need to appreciate our family, and I'm speaking to myself, today, now. Okay, that's it for me. I would love to hear what your breezy moments are. Things that are ordinary that we don't always notice, and then they're gone with the wind. You can give me your top 10 or just one. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you.